Hey guys, what is going on? This is Crowbar, and welcome back to the Arizona Diamondbacks franchise here on MLB 15. And we are in game number 5 of the 2015 season, taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. The Dodgers are 2-2, and we have still yet to get a win. We are 0-4. And today is a pretty special day for one young man, and that would be Archie Bradley, our Diamondbacks' main blue chip prospect. 22 years old, 6'4", 230 pounds, making his major league debut and his first major league start. And it won't be an easy one. It's going to be against one of the best teams in the NL West, the Los Angeles Dodgers, who had a pretty big offseason, got some nice acquisitions, and their lineup is pretty good. So he'll be in for a tough start as, like I said, 22 years old. He's the blue chip prospect. He's our main guy, our only A prospect. So it's a good game and a lot riding on him. So hopefully it'll be a good game. But we are moving on to the game right now. Top of the first, first batter he will face is Carl Crawford. He's got a 1-0 count on him, and he's gonna get him to ground out to Chris Owings. So the Dodgers would end up going 1-2-3 in the first inning. And now the Diamondbacks are up. They are going to be facing off against Brett Anderson. You can take a look at the Diamondbacks lineup. Diamondbacks offense has been struggling, except for A.J. Pollock hitting 412. And Nick Ahmed's been hitting 308, surprisingly being the starting shortstop. But like I said, here we go is Brett Anderson, 6'4", 27-year-old veteran, 225 pounds. Last year going 1-3 with a 2.91 ERA. With the Colorado Rockies, but we move on. Leadoff hitter is A.J. Pollock. He's got an 0-2 count on him, and he's going to end up flying this into right field. This one is going back, and it's going to one-hop and go over the right field wall as Yasiel Puig would not be able to get it. So A.J. Pollock's got a leadoff double, and now later in the inning, 2-2 count for Mark Trumbo. This one is in the dirt, and now Pollock's going to go to third, and the throw is going to be over the third baseman's head, so he's going to be able to take third when he probably would have been thrown out. So some lucky base running by Pollock, but later in the inning with runs on the quarter, Ender Inciarte is going to ground this one to third, and it'll be thrown into second, so the runner will not score. But moving to the top of the second, Archie Bradley is facing off against Howie Kendrick, and Kendrick's going to ground this one to short. Nick Ahmed with a beautiful stop. He's going to throw it on to first and get the runner, so another 1-2-3 inning for Archie Bradley. But next inning, as Yasmani Grandal is going to end up starting the third with a single, so that'd be the first base runner for the Dodgers, and the first hit that Archie Bradley gives up. But next batter, this one's gonna be lined to second base, and that's gonna put runners on the corners now. So now the Dodgers are at a chance to drive in the run. And we move on now. Carl Crawford is up 0-1 count with the runners on the corner, still top of the third. This one is lined to right field, and Trumbo is going to try and throw it to third, but runner would score anyways, so Dodgers take a 1-0 lead. Next batter, 3-1 count, as this one is going to be lined into center field. Now A.J. Pollock is going to have trouble in center, as that will allow 2 runs to score, and then his throw is going to allow the runner to go to second base, and that is just poor fielding by the third-year center fielder, as now it would be a 3-0 game. Now Adrian Gonzalez up, and that will not drive in the other run, as he's going to pop sky high. Ahmed will camp under this one, and the Diamondbacks will get out of the inning after allowing 3 runs. And it'll be a 3-0 game. So now bottom of the third, Chris Owings is up with a 1-2 count. And Owings is going to take a deep drive to right field. Back going Puig. He's going to look up, and it is out of here. Chris Owings is going to hit a home run. First home run you guys will see in the Diamondbacks series, as he's going to make it a 3-1 game. Touch 'em all, Chris Owings. As we move on now, still bottom of the third, 1-2 count for Mark Trumbo, and Trumbo is going to hit this one down the left field line. It will stay fair, clank off the 330 sign, and he's got extra bases. He will get into second base with a double, as that puts another runner in scoring position for the Diamondbacks. Now up is Ender Inciarte, who is going to hit this one into center field. That will be an easy RBI, as Trumbo will come home, and Inciarte has got a RBI single, as he's been pretty much raking to start off the season. And so is this guy, Nick Ahmed, but that one will not go through, as that one will be played by the second baseman, Howie Kendrick, and be thrown on. But bottom of the fourth inning, Archie Bradley up, and he's going to end up singling now, so he's going to help out his cause and get his first MLB hit with a single into left field. And how about that? Archie Bradley showing a little bit of contact. So his first major league hit comes in his second major league at bat. Next batter is AJ Pollock, 1-0 count. This one is going to be grounded softly in front of home plate, and he's going to end up getting an infield hit out of it. So Pollock, a lot of speed. The man out of Notre Dame and Connecticut will get an infield hit. Now Chris Owings, how about another hit right here? He's going to hit this one down the left field line. That one will score one, and the runner will be safe. Chris Owings is going to move up to second base. And Chris Owings being the hero so far in this game. But now Paul Goldschmidt up, they're not going to even test him, as they're going to intentionally put Paul Goldschmidt on first base to load the bases. And they still got power coming up as Mark Trumbo is up. Full count, our bases are loaded with 1 out, and he's going to end up strikeout looking, so that's not a good at bat for Trumbo. But next up is Inciarte, and Inciarte gets contact, but this one is going to go into left field. Can of corn for Crawford out there, and he will make the play. So now top of the 5th inning with a newly tied game, 2-2 count for Brett Anderson, and he's going to end up striking out. So that's 1 away here, as that's going to be Archie Bradley's first MLB strikeout. But now he's up, and he's going to flash it at the plate. This one is deep to right field. It's going to hop off that warning track, and that one will be extra bases for Archie Bradley. And he is going to end up getting an RBI double. So how about that? Archie Bradley helping out his own cause with an RBI double, and he's got 2 hits in this game. So now up, next batter is AJ Pollock with Archie Bradley at second base, and this one will go into right field. That one will be the end of the inning, as Pollock cannot drive in another run. But we move on now, top of the 6th, 1-1 count to Yasiel Puig. And this one is going to be hit down the right field line, and Puig's got a little bit of speed. This one is fielded in the right field corner. Puig going to second base, and the throw will be not in time. Yasiel Puig will have a double and put a runner in scoring position. Runners on the corners now, 1 away, and Howie Kendrick's going to hit this ball deep to the deepest part of center field. And this one will be tracked down by Pollock, but that will be plenty of room for Yasiel Puig to score. So now the Dodgers are going to retie this game up. 0-2 count now with Juan Uribe up, and he's going to end up grounding to Ahmed, who throws it onto Owings as the side is retired after that. Top of the 7th now, 4-4 game. And Juan Uribe is up, and this one is going to be hit to left field, back going Peralta, or correction, Inciarte, but he is not going to be able to make the play, and that one will rattle off the wall, so now he's got a double, and that's going to be enough for Archie Bradley. So Bradley would end up going 6 innings, giving up 8 hits, 3 earned runs, and 1 strikeout. So he would turn the game over to the bullpen now with a tie game. So Archie Bradley would end up getting a no decision on his MLB debut. But still a good pitching performance nonetheless. So we turn the game over to Evan Marshall, making his 2nd appearance on the season. First appearance going 2 innings, walking 1 and striking out 1 and giving up no runs. But Yasiel Puig up now, and this ball is hit deep to center field. Pollock on his horse, and he's going to make the catch by the pool. Almost not catch it, but a beautiful play to track that one down. So now Chris Hatcher is going to be coming into the game for the Dodgers. Bottom of the 9th inning, 4-4 game, and Mark Trumbo's up, and he's going to try and start off the 9th inning rally with a single up the middle, so that puts a runner on, and Trumbo is the winning run. So now Jake Lamb up, 3-1 count, and Lamb is going to hit this one to short. That is not going to get the job done. That one will be thrown onto Kendrick. And we're going to extras for the 2nd time in this series. So top of the 12th inning now, 4-4 game. A.J. Ellis is up, and A.J. Ellis can hit this one up the shortstop. And Ahmed's going to have a little bit of problems with it. So now that puts the go-ahead run on first base for Carl Crawford. Carl Crawford is going to end up bunting this one down the first base line, beautifully placed. And the throw will be not in time. So now it's going to put 2 runners on for the Dodgers. Yasiel Puig up, nobody out, bases loaded. And this one will go into right field for a single, and that's going to drive in a run, as that is going to give the Dodgers a 1-run lead. And now next batter, this one is going to be hit to right field again. This will be enough to drive in another run. The throw to home will not be in time, so now the Dodgers are going to take a 2-run lead, and 2 runners will be in scoring position now. 6-4 game. Howie Kendrick up, 2 men on, and this one's going to be grounded to short. Ahmed throws it on, and the Diamondbacks are going to get out of the inning with limited damage, but now they are trailing with J.P. Howell coming in the game. 1 save on the season with 1 appearance and 1 strikeout. So now 2 outs, 2 strikes, and This one will be flied out by Aaron Hill. Crawford under this one, and the Dodgers are going to end up winning this game. So the Diamondbacks are going to drop their first 5 of the season. The Dodgers move on to 3-2 in the season. As Diamondbacks are completely struggling right now to start the season, but they're just going to have to see what they can do. But hope you guys enjoyed the video. If you guys enjoyed it, give it a like, leave some comments. If you guys have any suggestions, please leave them down below. But once again, the final score is the Diamondbacks 6 and the Dodgers 6 and the Diamondbacks 4. Talk to you guys in the next video. I'll talk to you guys later.